Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to another segment of Khoj Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. We recite the third passage from Asa Mahalla Panjama, compositions of the fifth Nanak, continuing the Rag Asa, but this is the composition now of the fifth Nanak. And the recitation is as follows. Asa Mahalla Panjama, Nij Bhagati Silvanti Nar, Roop Anup Puri Achari, Jit Grah Vasai So Grah Sobha Vanta, Gurmukh Pai Kine Virale Janta, Sukarni Kaman Gurmil Ham Pai, Jaj Kaj Parathaye Suhai Rahao, जिच्चर वसी पिता के साथ, तिच्चर कंत बहो फिरे उदास, करी सेवा सतपुरख मनाया, गुरयाणी घर में है ता सर्व सुख पाया, बत्ती सुलखणी सच संतित पूत, आज्ञाकारी सुगढ़ स्वरूप, इच्छ पूरे मन कंत स्वामी, सगल संतोखी देर जेठानी, सब परवारे माहे श्रेष्ठ, मति देव देवर ज्येष्ठ, धन सो ग्रह जित प्रगति आए, जन नानक सुखे सुख विहाए. In this passage, the Guru uses the metaphor of a virtuous woman, a bride, for bhakti, which is our devotional response to the self, Nij Bhagati. Nij Bhagati Silvanti Nar. Silvanti, virtuous. Nar, woman. So the Guru says, our devotional response to the self, Nij Bhakti, Nij is personal, should really take on the attributes of a virtuous woman. And so, here is a hint. Cultivation of virtue. Secondly, he describes the woman as Roop Anup Puri Achari, who is matchless in her beauty, beauty of actions, not physical beauty, and fully observant in her duties. Disciplined. And such should be her presence that it fills any home with beauty and splendor. Jit grah vasai, so grah sobha vanti. The grah here is the mind-body complex. So in whichever mind bhakti arises, that house, that body-mind is brilliant. It's filled with brilliance, radiance. But the Guru says, Gurmukh pai kine virli janta. So it is a rare occurrence that this happens. In the Rahau, the Guru says, Sukarni Kaman Gur Mil Ham Pai. Sukarni, good deeds, right actions. Kaman, desirous wife, the virtuous wife. Gur Mil Ham Pai. I found that virtuous wife, or I found that feeling of bhakti as a result of meeting the Guru. Gur Mil Ham Pai. Meeting the Guru simply means assimilating the instructions of the Guru, which are freely available to all. Jaj kaj parathai suhai. So I gave everything I could. I sacrificed my pride for the sake of this beautiful return, union. And now this is the situation with us, as he explains it in the second pada. जिच्चर वसी पिता के साथ तिच्चर कंत बहु फिरे उदास. referring to the bride, but using it as a metaphor to say that as long as we do not have devotional feeling, the self within us will wander around forlorn. So it says, the husband is wandering around, despondent. Kari seva Satpurkha manaya. Satpurkh here is the Guru. Guru manaya. You have to persuade the Guru to give you its wisdom. And then when Guru Ani Ghar mein, when the Guru comes home, meaning when you assimilate the wisdom, ta sarv sukh paya, then comfort, well-being, solace enters the mind. The mind is not anxious anymore. And some other signs of bhakti here being described as a virtuous woman. Bhatti Sulakhani, Sach Santati Bhoot. Sulakhani, auspicious characteristics. She has the 32 auspicious characteristics of an ideal woman. Now, within the Hindu system, they have this whole list of characteristics that I can't enumerate here. But the point is, she has all the cultural characteristics of what that culture calls an ideal woman. And she's called Sulakhani. Her actions, her offspring, Sach Santat, Santan, is Poot. Poot we colloquially refer to as sons, but here it really means purity, without malice. Her actions are always correct and pure, without malice. Agyakari, she is submissive. Sugar Sarup, the embodiment of profundity. Ishapure Manakant Swami, she fulfills her husband's desires and keep her sisters-in-law satisfied. Sagala Santokhi Dere Jethani. If you recall in the adjacent passage, we had talked about sisters-in-law as being anger and desire. So she keeps them in check. Sab Paravare Mahe Saresht. Of all the family members. Now the family members here are the senses, the mind and the senses. When the mind lives in a state of bhakti, that is the highest state that it can achieve. And then it becomes distinguished. It can counsel the other relatives, meaning it can counsel and control the senses. Mati Devi Devarjest. And then the Guru, of course, says, Tan so graha jit pragati ay. Tan here is rich and blessed is that home, meaning the body, mind, where bhakti has arisen. Jan Nanak sukhe sukha vihai. There's nothing but peace and comfort in such a body and mind. On that note, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.